This is probably going to be one of the most important videos when it comes to trading AI agents on the Virtuals protocol. This is how I make my money consistently every single day. I haven't shared this publicly, but today I'm going to reveal to you guys exactly how I'm able to separate myself from 99% of the people who are trading AI agents on the Virtuals protocol. And after this video, you are going to be amazed. You're going to be a better trader. You're going to be more efficient. And I think your profits are going to increase as well. So without further ado, let's go bank that coin.
Francis Dhun Uncensored.
Welcome back to another video here at Francis Dhun Uncensored, where we do have tomorrow's newspapers today. This is also called a Smart Money channel. If you're new to the program, make sure you like, subscribe, but more importantly, smash the bell notification buttons so you don't miss out on time-sensitive videos like this. That's truly going to put you ahead of the pack when it comes to the next best thing in crypto, in particularly the AI agent sector, where we've been absolutely crushing it. Also, if you're not following me on Twitter, you are missing out on an in real-time place that doesn't allow me to upload a video so you can get in early, and the price is going to move, where we've been killing it over there too. And the tool I'm going to introduce to you is a tool that's going to allow you to snipe these pumps on the Virtuals protocol before majority of the people who are trading on Virtuals get a chance to do it. And this is the same exact tool that allowed me to get into DTSI. Right? Remember that token that went from 1 million market cap all the way to 24 million market cap? I was able to get into that early because I used this same exact tool. Now, that was a project that came out from one of the Coinbase developers. I think he was a lead engineer. And this tool allowed me to, find that early. And this is what I want to share with you today. So this tool is going to allow you, and it's free, by the way, is going to allow you to be fast, efficient, trade from anywhere right through your phone. Okay, it's going to allow you to trade in a faster and efficient way, far more better than anybody who trades on the virtual platform, which is 99% of the people. Okay, so you need to do this by first clicking the link in the description box or in the form of a pinned message. So that link is titled "Create Your Account to Snipe Pumps Fast Here." This tool is also going to allow you to filter and screen out all of the garbage that's on Virtuals, which is about 95% of tokens created there are just crap. And you can actually target the ones that's going to give you the best chance for those multiplier effects and those gains, which is ideally around 500,000 market cap to about the 3.5 million market cap. And we can see some nice pumps happen thereafter. This also is going to allow you to detect any snipers that got in early, and you don't want to get into those coins too much. And anybody who has bundle wallets, which means when you look at the top 10 holders, it may look that it's equal across the board, but sometimes these guys are padding different wallets, and this tool allows you to see all of these things so you can make a far more informed decision. Now, you're going to need a couple of things to get started, which you already may have, which is a Phantom wallet, not MetaMask. We're using Phantom wallet here. You're going to need Ethereum base or ETH base and a Telegram account, which I'm sure you have already. Once you have those three things, you're going to be set to trade at lightning speed, much faster than everybody else on Virtuals from anywhere. Whether you're in the car, you're at work, you're on the couch watching Netflix next to the wife, what have you. This is going to take care of all of these things. And you can even trade on the desktop too, which I spend most of my time doing. So enough of the chit-chatting, let's get on with the content. So the first thing you need to do is click the link in the description box or in the form of the pinned message. Once you do that, a page like this is going to populate. So we're at GMGN, and this is how it's going to look like. The first thing you need to do, as I said, is have your Phantom wallet ready, like I do, and funded with, right here, Ethereum base, okay? So you got that going on. Now click Connect button. What you need to do from here now is first we're going to sign in, so I can just show you how it looks like with Phantom. And then after, we're going to use the Telegram bot. The Telegram bot is far more faster than if you were to just trade it through this means, okay? So you must use the Telegram bot. But before we get there, let's take a browse over this interface and see what the magic is all about, right? So over here is all the different networks. So, you could trade on Ethereum, Solana, or Base. In this video, we're going to trade on Base. In future videos, I'm going to show you guys how I hustle on Solana and bank some coin over there as well. Once you choose Base, you want to come over to this section over here and click memes. Once you click memes, over here is where you're going to see all of the virtual protocol memes populate, guys. And this is what separates this platform from anything else out there when it comes to trading AI agents on the Virtuals protocol, right? So we're looking at all the various different AI agents on the left side over here. And this tells us the age, like how old they are. This also shows us the liquidity of the pool right here. And this shows us the market cap, which is very important. The holder counts, how much transactions per hour and all that cool stuff. And normally, the way I was able to snipe that one is I used the age filter, and I just went by like 24 hours. You could do 6 hours, 3 hours, and you go like this. And right there and then, it tells us the new tokens that were just launched from Virtual's protocol, which do present some opportunities. And you could trade directly from here, okay? Now, we're going to get to that shortly, but I want to show you guys how this all works. Now, let's carry back on to this filter. I'm going to reset that. Ideally, when I'm hunting for gems as well, it's not necessarily only the ones that are new, like I just showed you. I also like to target certain market cap ones. So I am going to use this particular filter here, and as you can see, I already have that in, right? It's set at 500,000, okay? So 500,000 market cap to up to 4 million market cap. And I know that says 4,000, but these filters are denominated by the 1,000. So 4,000 will mean 4 million. 5,000 here will mean 5 million market cap, so on and so forth. So let's just go like this and put 5,000, for example, which will then filter out all the garbage that I don't want to see and show me market caps of these, AI agents that ranges from 500,000 to 5 million. And now it's so much more better and efficient for me to browse through these different ones than opposed to going to, like, say, Virtual, where it's such a pain in the ass. Now, over here, you see 3 million, and let's just say we find one that we're interested in based off of, their socials, where you could just click here, and it'll take us to this particular AI agent's Twitter. This is the website here as well for another one right here as well. This is the Telegram. So that's the user interface. Now, let's just say that how you actually want to trade one of these tokens, and we'll take one of these ones here, for example, the newly created ones. And let's go back to memes. So we're in the virtual section. So we'll go to age, we'll go to 24 hours, and here we go. Always make sure you see virtuals here, and then you're clicking on the meme button. That's when you know you're in the virtuals ecosystem. And this one is relatively new. This is out 14 hours ago. And let's actually click this guy here, which is also new. Once I click in, it takes us to the actual area where we could trade very fast, So you got one-click trades. I could press this, and instantaneously, in a matter of seconds, that trade would go through, and which is a far more faster way than if I was on virtuals, right? Now, this gives us a bunch of details. For example, the dev has already sold his tokens. That's what this means. So this is something I'm not interested in. Also, this is a very key analytic and metric to have. This is the snipers, which means if I click this, there are 22 snipers out of 70 that are still holding these coins that are waiting to dump, okay? And the green circle indicates that 10 of them still own their bags. I'm not interested in this. When you see the partial like this here, that means they have partially sold, okay? Total bought, 2.53%, which isn't terrible. The current total holders, 4.88. And we see ones that have not sold as well, and ones who have entirely sold, which is these, circles right here. So 43 has sold, okay? That's very, very important to find out if these guys, are going to dump on me, And if you click this bubble map here, it may not work for these new ones, though. And it does. This is awesome. So, guys, this is a powerful tool as well. So when you're looking at the holders over here, you may be thinking, okay, well, 4% isn't bad. 4.02% isn't bad, 3.45% isn't bad, 2.74% isn't bad, right? But listen, what these guys do is they will then spread out these percentages in different wallets, so it doesn't make it look like if one person owns 15% of the supply. So for example, if we just, click this right here, it tells us this wallet is ranked number 16. So as you can see right here, wallet number 16 owns, that is 1.24% of the supply. But wallet 16 is also connected to wallet number 11. This is the same person who owns 1.88 plus 1.24, which is over 3% of the supply that one individual has, which could be misleading if you're just looking at this with the naked eye. This is why I try to tell you guys, these are the types of tools you need to use to be efficient, to have a high probability of your trades for the long term. We could also take another example over here, and click this, which tells us immediately that rank number 26, which is down here, he owns 0.88% of the supply, and he's also connected to a wallet that is ranked number 72 that owns 1% of the supply that is somewhere all the way down here. So in total, he owns over 3%, and we could go on with more and more examples. So those are the basic tools that I use, and there's a lot more here that I should show you guys. But again, as I said, we don't want to trade through this means. We really want to connect this to our Telegram bot and our Telegram account that's going to give us much faster trades. It's also going to allow us to trade anywhere, no matter where we are. That's through a mobile experience. We wouldn't need the computer to trade like that, okay, guys? Now, let me demonstrate for you exactly what I mean by when you're going to have an edge over the competitors by using this tool, okay? So, number one, when you're trying to get into a token that just got bonded, right, and people are bullish on it and you couldn't get into it in the early phases, when you're using this tool here compared to, like, say, Uniswap, and let's just age these tokens over here by, the last 24 hours, right? So, for example, this guy. This guy launched 21 hours ago, right? If you had your filters on, you would have seen that. And it went up to a market cap of 3.3 million. It launched at a 1.5 million. So that right here now means you already just went over 2x your money. So if you put 5,000 into this, you have $10,000 right now, but you probably missed it because you didn't have these filters. Now, if you had these filters on and you were trading through this interface that does it in lightning speed, and I'll give you an example on that, on how to actually buy and sell momentarily once we connect the Telegram bot, compared to you trading this token on Uniswap, this is what this experience looks like. So you come on over here, you're fumbling all over the place, you want to connect your wallet, you find Phantom, you're like, okay, there we go, now you got to click again, and here we go, you're like, oh, where's the contract address? You got to go and find the contract address, which is right here, right? Then you come back over here, then you open this, man, the price is going up, it's already gone up by like, 50%. Then you got to click the right network, which is base. There it is. Then you go like this. Then you continue again, and then you got to approve it, right? So, I got .eth. Okay, I wanna buy 0.01. You're putting that in. By the time you're doing all of this mumbo jumbo, this price is going up. It's finalizing. You got to review it. You got to swap it. All of this stuff where you're missing out on the price, and other people are getting in on it fast. As you can see, it's now 3.4 million. So that's just an example to show you. So there's way too many steps involved when you're trying to trade on Uniswap, and even with Virtual's protocol, it's the same exact type of, inefficient experience, right? So let's go to Virtuals. Oh, you're like, oh shit, where's that token, man? Oh, you're looking for it. It's like, first you got to be scrolling here. There's no filters that could differentiate the new token launches to the ones that are old. So you're looking, and let's just say you're like, okay, and they put in the name CV3. Oh shit, there it is. Okay, cool. Oh man, you're clicking. It's all laggy here. Now you want to connect your wallet. You want to go Phantom again. You sign that in. Okay, cool. You're waiting, right? You're like, oh shit, all right. Oh man, I got to switch that to Ethereum base. Oh damn. Oh no, that's the wrong thing. There's just too much fumbling happening here. You put in 0.1. Now you're waiting for this. You do the swap, right? You got to confirm the swap. It's just too many steps. That's not an efficient way to trade over here, guys. So I hope I painted a clear picture on why this tool is going to give you a major advantage over the crowd. Now, the best way to do this, guys, again, is not through just connecting your wallet like this, okay? You really need to connect the Telegram bot. So let me show you that. And by the way, before we do that, if you go to the My Wallet section, you can check out all your P&Ls, and it tells you if you're up or if you're down. Virtuals does not have that. So, you know what your P&L is, your profit and losses, you'll be in the green or the red. So that's very important to track as well. You need to know where you stand as a trader, right? And there's a bunch of other metrics in here, and I don't want to get you guys lost. So let's get to the real meta, which is the ability to trade this through your mobile device or through the Telegram bot on the desktop, which is even much more faster than just using it through your Phantom wallet. So what we're going to do here now is we're going to go to switch to Telegram login account and connect. Okay, cool. So we have this over here. I'm going to start the bot. So when I click start the bot, I'm then going to click login website. And there we go. Just like that, I'm logged in. Okay, guys? As you can see, this is a different address. So what I need to do from here is I need to then send some Ethereum to this address. So I'll copy that. I'll go to my Phantom where I have my Ethereum. Go like this, send to that address. Okay, so I'm going to send 0.11 to there. And yes, 5EC, that is it there. And we send it. As we wait for that to confirm, it's going to take, it actually will take a few minutes because the team needs to verify this. It'll take a few confirmations, maybe about 10 minutes or less. Now, once that's confirmed inside my account, I could then trade at lightning speed, where I'm going to show you the real power of this tool. And then I'm going to show you how to trade on your phone from anywhere where you may be at work, on the couch. You don't have to run to the computer. It's actually really cool. Okay, so my Ethereum has arrived after about maybe 7 minutes or so, and here it is. But what you want to do now is click this down arrow and export your private key. Make sure you write that down or save it on a notepad, although I don't recommend anybody saving private keys or seed phrases on a notepad. And, keep that offline somewhere safe, okay? So you have access to your funds. Now, let me show you the beautiful thing about this bot, which is crazy super fast, okay? So the way you buy here is you got some quick buys, which is 0.01, 0.02, 0.05, okay? And what you could do from here is you could just put in that amount and look at this, shoot that, execution, and then in a couple of seconds, look at that, it's done. Successfully bought, okay? That is badass. That is way more faster, right? And it tells you what you bought over here as well. That is so much more faster than the example I previously showed you by clicking a bunch of damn buttons over here on Uniswap. So this bot is incredibly fast. And when I come on over here now, we go to our wallet section, as I showed you guys, we could see that how this is exactly what we purchased. Over here now, you could open up this little slide, and this also shows you your holdings right here, okay? So it says right now, I'm down 2.26%. Again, this is just an example, and this shows me how much I own, which is 9,944 units or 34.92. Again, you cannot compare this to what we saw happening on virtuals. That experience is not going to differentiate you. All right. So conversely, if you wanted to sell, all you have to do is click the sell button. All right. And you could go 100%, 75%, this, that. Or how about this? Let's just say you see it at a price where you want it and you really want it to sell fast. Look at this. Press this button. Done. Sold. Again, that is far more efficient and faster than trading on virtuals. And this is what really separates me from anyone when it comes to a new token launching on virtuals and everybody's trying to do their research on it, okay? So again, I could go into a lot more in-depth when it comes to this software, on filters, on how to trade. I don't want this video to get out of hand, so let me show you now how to trade through the Telegram bot on your phone, where you could trade wherever you are. You don't have to be on the computer. Okay, so when you head on over to your Telegram app in your mobile device, what you need to do from here now is go to the gmgn.ai. And if you're not already connected to this, you need to log in to the website right here, which you should already be. You click that button, and then you sync into your Telegram. And what you need to do from here now is you need to search for the base bot. Now, I would leave this link here at gmgn_base_bot in the form of the pinned message as well in the comment section and the description box directly under the registration link, okay? And what we would do now is you will then click that guy, okay, and you need to start everything. So let's go start. And right here, what do you want to do? You want to buy, sell, all of these things. So the beautiful thing about this is all you need is the contract address to be dropped in here. So a good way to stay organized, in my opinion, is to use that registration link and pin it in the GMGN base bot channel right here. So let me show you how that looks like. So you want to go back to the description box or in the pinned message in the comment section, get that registration link, and then drop it in here like this. And then always pin this here, and you'll see what I mean. Okay, boom. All right, so let's go and get a contract address, and let me show you guys how to trade from the Telegram bot in itself. So right here is my wallet address. Make sure we are on base, which we are. Make sure you click the meme so you're in the virtuals ecosystem. And over here, once again, what we could do is we could then filter out everything, right? So as I showed you guys, 500,000 to 4,000, right? Let's click that, which is already set in my instance. Let's go to Lester, right? Now, Lester is down, but again, this is only for the sake of educational purposes. And what we're going to do here now is get his contract address, which is right here. Now, over here, it looks like exactly the desktop, but you can't trade from this interface right here. But it still has the information we're required and needed to make an informed decision to execute a trade. So we'll click that, and we'll close that. We'll come back here, and we'll drop the contract address like that. And boom, right here it asks us what we want to do, right? It shows the market cap 3.3. Okay, it shows our holdings, okay, of Leicester, all right? And it says we bought $36 worth. Our balance is 0.1, okay, right here. So what we want to do now is we could click this percentage to sell how much we want to sell. You put in the percentage of what you want to sell. So I could sell 100%, I could sell 50%, or what have you, okay? Or conversely, I could also buy. And they got these presets over here, like 0.1 ETH. They also got 0.5 ETH. Or you could just choose how much ETH you want to buy. So let's just say, for example, I wanted to buy 0.01 ETH. And you press enter. And look at this. Leicester buy 0.01 ETH. This is how you trade. Okay? Boom. Just like that, guys. So freaking fast. We have just bought Leicester from our phone. From anywhere you are in the damn world, or in your country for that matter. Okay, cool. Now conversely, if we wanted to sell Leicester, we could come back over here and we could also sell all of our Leicesters, or just click sell 100%. Now again, I don't want to go into too much details. You could customize all of these things where you could sell a certain percent, etc., etc. But this is the basics of it. You drop the contract address, and you always get back to the website by clicking this over here, right? Which takes you now to the page where you could go and look for other gems, right? Again, make sure that how you are on the meme section like that. So we could scour like this. All right, guys. And the way you check your wallet, what you have here, you could also track Leicester here. So let's go to Leicester. Where is he? Right here. Yeah. We want to add him to our favorites. And as you can see, we are following Leicester right here. So you could always just come here and see all the latest of the latest. You scroll like this to get more data, what's the price, and what have you. Okay, let's try another example over here. Now, let's just say I wanted to sell Leicester. Let's actually sell him. So I'm going to say, you know what? I want to quickly sell. This thing went up one time. So I'm going to click that sell 100%. And look at this. It doesn't even ask for nothing. No confirmations, no clicking of buttons, no sign in, nothing like that. Sold all of my Leicesters in a matter of seconds, literally, okay? From the couch, from work, from the car, as long as you're parked. Okay, guys? We can show you another example over here. So let's go back to the pinned message. Let's click that. And let's just say, I don't know, we go back to memes, our filters on. Now we want to get into this guy over here, CV3AI. You can actually click the contract address just like that. Okay, now the market cap's right here, 3.35. Let's go over here now. Put in that contract address quickly. Bada bing, bada boom, here we are. Everything's popping in for us. It tells us what's it at, 3.6 market cap. Here's the liquidity. Do you want to buy? Do you want to sell? Yeah, I want to buy. Okay, so now I'm going to put in the amount of ETH I want to buy here. I'm going to buy 0.01%. Enter that. Very quickly, it's going to initiate this for me. This is your own personal bot. Bam, bam. Look at this. That's amazing, guys. Okay, I have just purchased that amount, and it tells me my balance of ETH right here. Okay, guys? And we could also go over back to the pinned message. This is why you want it pinned, so you can easily access it and see if that has been updated in the account by going here, wallet. Sure enough, right here, bought, and it's right there, guys. Okay. Now let's go back here and let's sell that. Okay. So we want to go to sell this CV coin. Now let's go like this. Sell 100% if that's what you want, or less. 100% sell, approval pending, and there we go. We just sold all of that in a matter of seconds. I think we made some profit, actually. It's a 3.7 million market cap right now. All right, so that's exactly how you trade on the mobile device in a fast, efficient, convenient way. But more importantly, on the desktop, if you're utilizing that, man, you are going to separate yourself from the competition with the filters. Your research will be more targeted. You'll be screening and filtering all of the crap projects on Virtual Protocol. And it's just a really good tool to really stay ahead of everyone. Once again, I hope this was helpful. Be on the lookout for my next video. We be dropping alpha left, right, and center, and tomorrow is no different. And make sure you're always trading on this platform to stay competitive, because what's going to happen is we're going to see virtuals get a lot more volume, a lot more users, a lot more crap being created, and you want to be able to weave through all of that to make an informed decision that's going to increase your ROI. So you know what? There ain't really much left to say other than, until my next video, your ass is on your own, bro. Later.
Francis Dhun, Uncensored.